Hey, it's Eden here with Black Foodie, and I'm so excited to be in Southwestern Ontario. I've partnered up with Southwest Ontario Tourism, exploring this region's culinary gems and really amazing Black history. So I'll be taking you through the sites in Windsor, taking you to some of the best shawarma places and pizza, but also taking you to some of the amazing historical sites that exist here that were pivotal in Canadian Black history. So this is a region that's really special to Canadian Black history, and there's so many different sites that I'm going to take you on a journey to. So let's dig in. Hey guys, so we're at our first stop here at this really historic church, the Sandwich First Baptist Church, and we're here with Lana, the cultural historian and artist.
Welcome to Sandwich First Baptist Church, home of the underground, one of the last stops from enslaved people that have crossed the border, Detroit being so close and the river.
So this was more of like a safe haven, I'm assuming, like a community.
It was. The SS Essex Regiment always came if they knew that the bounty hunters were in the area.
So the bounty hunters from America would come across into Canada to try to bring them back?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. And because the borders were not,
Yeah.
they could come and go. Even people that had their manumission papers, they also were, some were taken back.
And that meant that they were declared like free.
They would stop them at the border. They would fight them to keep these people here.
In Canada.
In Canada.
So I'm in front of a very important monument here in Windsor, Ontario, and it commemorates the amazing work that people here did in the Underground Railroad in Canada. There are actually over 30,000 people who came and escaped to Canada for freedom. These people came here escaping slavery in states like Kentucky and Virginia. Some of them went back to the US after the Civil War, but many stayed here and created settlements in places right outside of Windsor and within Windsor. But I wanted you guys to recognize. So I'm at Twisted Apron right now for breakfast. I'm excited because I got a full spread. I've got French toast with all types of syrup, apple butter, pumpkin butter, everything. And then I've got some steak and eggs, some avocados, some fruit salad. I'm excited to try this because I know this place is known for its all-day breakfast and I haven't had it yet. They also offer cooking classes so you can actually learn how to make this yourself. One of the things you have to get when you're in Windsor, which is a shawarma. Whether it's like early in the morning or late night, you can always count on shawarma to keep you full. It's delicious, Middle Eastern, and this is the spot to get it, Shawarma Palace. So in this paper bag, I got a fresh shawarma with extra garlic. And then of course, I got some mango juice to go with it, because you gotta have that when you get a shawarma. I go to Shawarma Palace because that's where I've been going since I was younger, and it's really good. Oh, it's so good. So much flavor. See the pita? It's delicious. So I'm at a really popular restaurant here in Windsor, Ontario. They've got several locations, even in Caesar's Casino. And I'm about to try some of their world famous pizza. If you don't know already, Windsor is famous for our pizza. Like, there are so many great restaurants here that make amazing pizza. And I asked the chef here, what's the reason? And he told me it's just high quality ingredients. And they don't skimp on the toppings. So you can see this is a full pizza. I ordered the pizza spago, which is their signature pizza dish. So let's dig in. If you look at the slices, you'll see bell peppers, there's bacon, there's lots of cheese. So I want to taste it. Let's stop talking. Moment of truth. Wow. This is good pizza. Woo. We're gonna go into Chatham, Kent County, get to visit historical sites like the one right behind me, the Buxton Museum, as well as try some really good eats at the Retro Suites hotels. And then go into some of the cool restaurants in this area, like getting a taste of comfort at Comfort and Soul. We've got a packed schedule and I really want to take you on this journey with me. So I've been enjoying a really delicious meal here at Comfort and Soul, and I'm here with the owner, Alicia. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you prepared?
Well, what you're having is our chicken and waffles, and our waffle is a malted vanilla waffle.
Okay.
And on top of that is our southern fried chicken, and what makes our chicken southern fried is it's dipped in cream first. Then it's dipped in the actual breading that's on it, and then it's deep fried. Land could only be purchased by blacks. If you sold, only to blacks. If you rented, only to blacks. Your homes had to be a certain size. All the industries here were black owned and operated. Basically, and he put these rules in place for at least 10 years. And he did that because of the opposition. He wanted to basically say if blacks were given those same opportunities as whites, they could become self-sufficient and self-sustaining. So
So I'm excited for dinner right now. I'm gonna have a taste of Portugal and get myself some food at CBH Grill and Churrasqueira. Let's go in. Okay, so I definitely recommend starting off with the sampler platter. Right now I've got a little bit of everything. I've got peri-peri shrimp, I've got beef and shrimp croquettes, I've got scallops, I've got codfish croquettes, and then olives and cheese. It looks really good. If you've never been to Southwest Ontario, if you've never checked out Windsor, Essex, or Chatham, Kent County, you need to come over here, especially if you're a foodie. Like, there's tons of great restaurants in this region, but then there's also tons of lessons that you'll learn. If you're into history, this is where it's at. This is where several Black Canadians settled first. I learned so much already in just a few short days, and I hope you do too through this video.